Ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lainey Brooks, and it is my pleasure to welcome you as you enjoy the festive music of the Boynton Beach Old Coast Band as they present a very jolly holiday concert. Okay, let's get started. But before we do, let's talk about the Sounds of Silver, who gave us that delightful pre-concert performance. Sounds of Silver is a local flute ensemble that includes some members of our flute section, and you can see who they are in your program, and which was organized by our very own Jennifer Mina. Let's give a round of applause to the Sounds of Silver for their lovely music and beautiful harmonies. Okay, I will leave it this time. Without further ado, please welcome our talented artistic director and conductor, Barbara Rubenstein. As in past seasons, we continue to join musical organizations around the world in showing our compassion for the suffering and senseless loss of life in the country of Ukraine, as well as the devastation of the terrorist attacks in Israel by performing their national anthems. And in the spirit of the holidays and this season of caring, we pray for peace throughout the world and look to the words of the famous conductor Leonard Bernstein, and I quote, "This will be our reply to violence, to make music more intensely, more beautifully, more devotedly than ever before. Please rise as we play the national anthems of Ukraine and Israel, and then join us in singing as we present a brand new arrangement of the Star-Spangled Banner." concert presents many of your favorite familiar Christmas and Hanukkah songs in various musical genres, from classical to swing to jazz to Broadway. For example, our first piece, Holiday Emblem, combines 4 of your holiday favorites and arranges them in a march style. See if you can name them. I'll give you a hint. Yes, Jingle Bells is definitely one of them. Enjoy. Okay, so there were 4 songs in that, only it sounded like, what, 10? And so there's going to be a bunch of medleys, and you should like maybe take a pencil and paper out, see if you can name them all. Maybe there'll be a prize at the end, and maybe there won't. Okay, so that was Jingle Bells, God rest ye merry gentlemen, joy to the world, hark the herald angels sing. Our next piece, a Hanukkah festival, has 2 songs. The first, Si Vivant, means dreidel, which is a popular game played at Hanukkah. Actually, it's a gambling game. You spin the top, aka the dreidel. It has Hebrew letters on each side, and depending on which side it lands is how much you get paid. The second tune, Hanukkah HaYafeh, means Hanukkah, a beautiful holiday. What more can you want the fun of the dreidel game, and the beauty of family celebrating together. Of Winter Wonderland, but today we bring you the best one as we invite from our trumpet section Jim Sheldrake and the fabulous vocalist Donna Singer to the stage to share Jim's musical adaptation and Donna's joyful vocal interpretation of Sitting by the Fire to Conspire in this beautiful winter wonderland. Inspire
circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. Later on, we'll inspire as we sit by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Later on, we'll inspire as we sit by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter, the lovely, lovely winter, walking in a winter wonderland, wonderland.
There's so much talent in this orchestra. It's just wonderful. And when you see Donna again, ask her about all her travels this past summer singing around the world. We are quite blessed to have this. A Hanukkah triptych, aka medley, brings us to Hanukkah, O Hanukkah, depicting the mesmerizing lighting of the menorah, the beautiful Rock of Ages, and the very lively Hanukkah Hag Yafeh. Cantique de Noël. Our next piece comes from the library of our second guest conductor, Jim St. Clair, from our clarinet section. Cantique de Noël, or as we know it, O Holy Night, has so much that can be said of it and its history. But all that really matters is how beautiful and moving it is. In fact, it has recently been ranked as the most popular Christmas song, even over White Christmas. How wonderful it is to be able to hear conductor Jim St. Clair and the Boynton Beach Gold Coast Band perform this inspiring music. We hope to wish as many of you as possible a very happy holiday season. Please feel free to stretch, use the restrooms, speak to our band representatives about donation opportunities, hint, 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 and then please hurry back for our second half of holiday cheer. Although big bands are generally identified with the swing era, the music continues today. In fact, Dave Brubeck's Take 5, Glenn Miller's Pennsylvania 6-5000, and Joe Garland's In the Mood are the foundation of our next arrangement that weaves a medley of Christmas songs into the jazz genre. And although I was asked not to list the songs in each medley, it's me and I have to. We have Angels We Have Heard on High, Silent Night, Jolly Old St. Nicholas, O Come, Emmanuel, and Carol of the Bells. Trust me, we guarantee that you will never be able to hear these Christmas tunes in the traditional way ever again. talented Barbara Rubenstein. Let's get started with another medley of Hanukkah songs that have been sung for centuries, including Who Can Retell, Rock of Ages, the Dreidel Song, Hanukkah, Hanukkah, arranged as a sweet lullaby, and finally, These Lights That We Kindle. Beethoven's Fifth Christmas. Okay, let me explain what this very odd title means. It means a medley, it means a contest, it means that you need to identify as many Christmas carol fragments as you can, as they are interspersed in classical style with themes from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. I'll give you a clue. There are 8. And yes, Jingle Bells is one of them. Go. I lost track. So, we have Jingle Bells, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, The First Noel, Silent Night, Away in a Manger, Joy to the World, 12 Days of Christmas, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Who got it? Okay, no winners of the contest, thank goodness. Because we have no prize. Okay. Christmas sing-along. Now it's your turn. After all, what is a holiday concert without a sing-along? So in your programs, you should have an insert with the lyrics of Christmas carols. Each tune, listen carefully, each tune begins with a brief musical introduction and then a musical cue from our conductor to let you know when it's your turn to sing out loud and clear. Let's have some fun with this one. come up here. We're going to get you a gig. Okay, next we have Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride, which he says he composed during the sweltering August heat, and yet it has the brisk charm of a winter scene in a Currier and Ives print. The horse-drawn sleigh moving gaily over the snow to the sound of sleigh bells and the occasional crack of a whip. First performed in 1949 by Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops, it was such a hit that it had to be repeated immediately for the audience and then went on to become a holiday classic. Now let's go on our very own sleigh ride. But while we're thinking about that, we're going to call our wonderful conductor, Barbara Rubenstein, over to say some words.
Thank you. Good afternoon. On behalf of the band, I want to thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. We hope you have enjoyed all the different arrangements, genres, and styles of our holiday tunes that we presented to you today. And a band is nothing without their audience, so we thank you so much for your support. I want to thank all the staff here at Boynton Beach Community High School and Principal Dr. Moody Fuller for their support and assistance in our presentation at this venue. I also want to thank Pastor Emily Ash and the folks at the First Presbyterian Church at Boynton Beach, where we rehearse every Thursday evening. The band is partially supported by the Recreation and Parks Department of the City of Boynton Beach, led by Director Fabian Derouleau. Special thanks to him for the support, as well as to Mayor Ty Hanserga, along with the city manager and the city commissioners for keeping the arts alive in Boynton Beach. Let's have another round of applause for our guest conductors, Jim St. Clair and Jim Sheldrick. And our terrific vocalist, Donna Singer. And I personally want to thank all of the band's board members and all the members of our band families who worked so hard behind the scenes, managing the front of the house and keeping everything working for us to be able to perform for you. A huge thank you to the man in the sky, Mr. Johnny DeMornay, offering technical support this afternoon. Thank you. And how about these fabulous musicians up here on the stage? We are honored to be able to share our special gift of music with you this holiday season. We hope that you will join us back here for our next concert, which is Sunday, February 23rd, and that date is listed in your program, so take your programs home and mark it on your calendar, when we will present musical landscapes. I wonder what you will hear. Also, if you want to check out our future calendar, go to our website, Boynton Beach Gold Coast Band, it's on your program, www.goldcoastband.org, or follow us on our Facebook page, Boynton Beach Gold Coast Band. In the meantime, our very best wishes to you all for a safe, healthy, and happy and joyous holiday season. And now, please help me in thanking and welcoming back to the microphone our hostess for the afternoon. Thank you.
Probably the most important thing was take home your programs, because it has the next date in it. You're not going to go to Facebook. You're not going to go to the website. So take home the programs, February 23rd, here, 3 p.m. Okay. Oh, Jingle Bells Forever. Once again, on behalf of the incomparable Gold Coast Band, we want to wish you all the happiest of holidays. But first, take America's favorite Christmas melody and America's favorite march, arrange them with a little TLC, throw in some showbiz, and you get this fun selection. Arranger Robert W. Smith has crafted this improbable concert match out of J. Pierpoint's Jingle Bells and John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever. What better way to send you on your way with spirits high and a skip in your feet? See you back here on very good, February 23rd. Take your programs home. Have a happy and healthy New Year. Good night and drive safely.
Stop it. Oh,